Mahayana Buddhism emerged as a significant development within the broader Buddhist tradition. It differentiates itself from earlier schools by broadening the path to enlightenment. This path is extended to include all sentient beings, not just a select few. The tradition is often symbolized as a great vehicle, Mahayana. This great vehicle is capable of carrying many individuals towards liberation. Mahayana Buddhism originated in ancient India and became a prominent branch of Buddhist philosophy. Its geographical spread extended across vast regions of Asia, influencing diverse cultures. This expansion led to the development of unique artistic and philosophical expressions. Key regions influenced include China, Korea, Japan, and Nepal, where it deeply rooted itself. Mahayana doctrines demonstrated a remarkable ability to adapt and flourish within various cultural contexts. This adaptability ensured its enduring presence and rich cultural legacy throughout Asian history. Mahayana Buddhism places central importance on its sutras, which are extensive scriptures. These texts contain profound teachings attributed to the Buddha or other enlightened being. They articulate core Mahayana concepts, such as the Bodhisattva ideal. The sutras also expound on the doctrine of emptiness, a fundamental Mahayana principle. The Bodhisattva ideal is a fundamental concept within Mahayana Buddhism. A Bodhisattva is an enlightened being who has achieved a high level of spiritual realization. Despite their enlightenment, they choose to delay their own entry into nirvana. This postponement is driven by a profound commitment to universal compassion. Their primary goal is to assist all other sentient beings in achieving liberation from suffering. This selfless dedication is a defining characteristic of the Mahayana Buddhist path. Meditation in Mahayana Buddhism is a practice focused on mental cultivation. Its primary aims are the development of profound wisdom and boundless compassion. This practice leads practitioners to deeper insights into the nature of reality. It also fosters understanding of the suffering experienced by others. Such mental training is essential for the realization of the Bodhisattva vow. The Mahayana Buddhist doctrine of emptiness, or śūnyatā, is a fundamental philosophical concept. It posits that all phenomena lack intrinsic, independent existence. This does not imply nihilism or mere nothingness. Instead, śūnyatā emphasizes the interdependent nature of all things. Phenomena arise in dependence on causes and conditions, without a fixed, inherent self. Understanding emptiness reveals the interconnectedness of reality and the absence of ultimate, separate identities. Understanding emptiness is a profound philosophical concept. It reveals that all beings and phenomena are fundamentally linked. This perspective highlights the interconnectedness of existence. It fosters universal responsibility and empathy towards all. Skillful means, or upaya, is a fundamental concept in Buddhist philosophy. It refers to the compassionate methods employed by enlightened beings, such as Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. The primary goal of upaya is to guide sentient beings towards liberation from suffering. These methods involve tailoring teachings and practices to individual capacities and needs. Upaya acknowledges that there is no single path suitable for everyone. It emphasizes adaptability and wisdom in delivering spiritual instruction effectively. Mahayana Buddhism introduces the concept of cosmic Buddhas, expanding the understanding of Buddhahood. These cosmic Buddhas are distinct from historical figures, representing universal principles. Examples include Amitabha, who presides over the Pure Land of Sukhavati. Another prominent cosmic Buddha is Vairocana, embodying the ultimate reality of emptiness. They symbolize various aspects of enlightenment and cosmic wisdom. This concept broadens the scope of Buddhist practice and devotion beyond earthly realms. Pure Land Buddhism is a significant school within Mahayana Buddhism. It emphasizes devotion to Amitabha Buddha as its central practice. The primary aspiration is rebirth in Amitabha's Pure Land, a realm conducive to enlightenment. This path offers a more accessible and simpler approach to achieving salvation. Zen Buddhism is a prominent school within Mahayana Buddhism. It places strong emphasis on direct experience as a path to understanding. A core tenet is the pursuit of sudden enlightenment. This enlightenment is primarily achieved through meditation, specifically Zazen. Zen also utilizes koans, which are paradoxical riddles or stories. Koans are designed to challenge and break conventional thought patterns, fostering deeper insight. Vajrayana Buddhism is a distinct branch often considered part of Mahayana Buddhism. It is characterized by its emphasis on rapid enlightenment through specific practices. Complex rituals are a fundamental component of Vajrayana Buddhist practice. Mandalas, intricate symbolic diagrams, are utilized for meditation and spiritual guidance. Tantric practices are also central, involving advanced techniques for spiritual development. A core principle is the transformation of negative emotions into profound wisdom. Mahayana Buddhism's historical development is marked by a rich tapestry of doctrines and practices. This evolution involved various councils, shaping its foundational principles and interpretations. Philosophical debates played a crucial role in refining and expanding its complex thought system. The emergence of distinct schools further diversified Mahayana Buddhism's approaches and tradition. Mahayana Buddhism represents a distinct development within the broader Buddhist tradition. It differentiates itself from earlier Buddhist schools through key doctrinal and philosophical tenets. A central tenet of Mahayana is the emphasis on the universal applicability of the path to enlightenment. This contrasts with some early traditions that focus more on individual liberation. Mahayana introduces the Bodhisattva ideal, a being who postpones nirvana to help all sentient beings. This stands in opposition to the Arhat ideal, which prioritizes individual liberation from suffering. Compassion, known as karuna, is a foundational principle within Mahayana Buddhism. It serves as the central driving force for bodhisattvas. Bodhisattvas are enlightened beings who delay their own nirvana to help others. Their tireless work is motivated by the welfare of all sentient beings. This profound compassion is considered inseparable from wisdom. The integration of compassion and wisdom guides the path to enlightenment for all. In Mahayana Buddhism, wisdom, known as prajna, is a central and profound concept. Prajna signifies direct insight into the true nature of reality, transcending conventional understanding. A key aspect of this wisdom is the realization of emptiness, śūnyatā, the lack of inherent existence. This profound understanding is not merely intellectual, but an experiential knowing. Cultivation of prajna is achieved through dedicated meditation practices and diligent study. It is considered complementary to compassion karuna, forming the two pillars of the Mahayana path. The practice of a bodhisattva is guided by the six perfections, also known as paramitas. These virtues include generosity, morality, and patience, forming fundamental ethical conduct. Further perfections are effort, meditation, and wisdom, essential for spiritual development. Each of these six virtues is cultivated to achieve enlightenment. The ultimate goal of this cultivation is to benefit all sentient beings. Mahayana Buddhism integrates the principles of karma and rebirth. Actions performed in this life directly influence future existences. Positive actions lead to favorable rebirths, while negative actions lead to less favorable ones. A central tenet is the Bodhisattva vow, a commitment to aid others. Bodhisattvas willingly take on the suffering of others to alleviate their karmic burdens. Across Asia, numerous sacred sites serve as vital pilgrimage destinations for Mahayana Buddhists. These locations are deeply significant, embodying the rich history of the Mahayana tradition. They are also imbued with profound spiritual power, attracting devotees from around the world. Many of these sites house ancient temples and revered relics, central to Buddhist practice. Monasticism is a fundamental aspect of Mahayana Buddhism, providing a framework for spiritual development. It offers a structured environment conducive to dedicated practice and profound study of Buddhist principles. Monastic communities are crucial for the preservation and transmission of the Dharma, the teachings of the Buddha. Monks and nuns within these communities commit to a life of discipline, meditation, and ethical conduct. They serve as spiritual guides, offering wisdom and instruction to both lay practitioners and fellow monastics. Their role is vital in maintaining the continuity and vitality of Mahayana Buddhist traditions across generations. Lay practitioners are essential to Mahayana Buddhism, forming a vital part of the community. They actively support the monastic community, fostering a symbiotic relationship. Their daily lives incorporate spiritual practices such as chanting and meditation. Acts of generosity are also integral to their practice, contributing to the well-being of others. Mahayana traditions incorporate diverse rituals and ceremonies. These practices are integral to deepening the faith of practitioners. They also serve to accumulate merit within the Mahayana framework. Rituals foster a strong sense of community among adherents. The specific forms of these rituals vary significantly across different Mahayana schools. Mahayana Buddhism, a major branch of Buddhism, continues to evolve in the contemporary world. It actively addresses modern challenges and societal shifts, demonstrating its adaptability. The tradition engages with Western philosophy, fostering interdisciplinary dialogue and understanding. It also interacts with Western psychology, exploring common ground and understanding the mind. Despite these adaptations, Mahayana Buddhism steadfastly maintains its foundational core principles. This dynamic approach allows its ancient wisdom to remain relevant in diverse global contexts. Mahayana Buddhism has expanded its presence across the globe. It has established centers and communities in various Western countries. This global reach attracts new followers seeking spiritual guidance. It also contributes to interfaith dialogue and spiritual diversity worldwide. Mahayana Buddhism's enduring legacy is rooted in its profound philosophy of universal compassion. It offers diverse paths to enlightenment, catering to various spiritual journeys. The core principle emphasizes the aspiration to alleviate suffering for all beings. This tradition guides individuals towards profound wisdom and inner peace. Its teachings maintain continuous relevance in contemporary society.